Hello, good viber. How are you doing today? It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, enjoy spreading those vibrations to the breeze, the trees, the leaves, and everything else in between, then know that you are in the right place. You can officially join the Good Vibe Delivery family by hitting subscribe. But without further ado, who are you? Who are you really? I would just love to know, okay? I'm not trying to freak you out or give you a midlife crisis or anything like that. I've just been led to ask you that question, okay? So, with that in your mind now, I wanted to say that moving on. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of a vibe with me. I wanted to talk to you about what's been on my mind, some epiphanies I've been having, and overall, stepping into a new, fresher way of looking at life. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be talking about in this video. So let's just jump right in it, shall we? I wanted to start off by saying that I have been making videos for a while now, and I'm very thankful for that. I never really thought I would ever have this many videos. I never thought I would be a YouTuber, and I still don't really consider myself to be one. I'm just someone who posts a lot of videos on YouTube, so there's that. But I'm also seeing that I have been kind of a perfectionist again, guys. And, holla if you are with me, fam, okay? Holla if you are with me, alright? And it has been blocking my manifestations, okay? Because I've just really been in my head a bit too much. I really wanted to know, how can I serve you the best way that I can? And I ask that question. I ask it every day. Sometimes I'll just repeat that to myself before I go to sleep. And sometimes I feel like, especially with this ebook that I'm created, I want to tell you guys that I have created 2 ebooks already, and they're down in the description below if you haven't already checked those out. But I actually have 3 more ebooks on the way, and these are a bit lengthier, and they're very near and dear to my heart. Now, I wanted to say one of them I've been working on before I even worked on the other 2 that are in the description box below. And, it's still definitely a work in progress, but I'm not feeling very led at this time to work on that one. Another one is a poetry book, and I have been adding poems to that quite often, and I think I'm just going to keep adding poems every day. I want to make a habit of making a poem a day and writing it in there. And I really am not going to apologize. I have nothing to apologize for the wait, but I do want to thank everyone for their patience who's waiting on, the ebook The Rainbow Vessel, which is the most recent book that I'm working on. I wanted to address that in March of this year. That is, 6 months ago? Yeah. I had finished most of the content for the book. I had done it in the winter of 2019, and I had originally planned to launch it, so I was kind of warming people up for that. But then I really felt like, who am I to make this ebook about the chakras? What if I'm not giving, my audience the information they need? And these are the kind of questions I was having back in March. And I was getting ready to launch it because I already had the cover done. I had the content all laid out. I just needed to proofread it, right? when I was proofreading it, I was just like, this is not what I had envisioned for this ebook. I know that I can do better, and I want to do better. So I decided to hold back. And then, the world got a little crazy, which was, to me, a great advantage for me to focus more on writing this book and producing more content. And I've been saying that I'm gonna get my own tarot cards printed, and I absolutely shall, but that's for another story, okay? That's for another video. Oh my gosh, my friend. But I'm starting to see that I just have a tendency to pick up these things and to work on them. But then when it comes close to that time where it's like, it's go time, you gotta present it, you gotta show people, you gotta step out of your comfort zone, I'm kind of halting, and then I'm looking back and trying to find flaws in my past work that I need to continue fixing and working on. And that really, to me, has been a big blockage. Just talking about it, I'm so thankful that I can talk about it, because I was feeling like I couldn't get help to proofread it or get the feedback I needed to make sure I was serving the people I needed to. And in regards to the ebook, I'm being very kind of, I want to say, I'm being pretty, stick in my A about things just being as they should, and making sure that it is as accurate and the information is as valuable and easy to digest as I can create it to be. And here I am. I know it's going to be fine. I know it's going to be amazing. And every day I am working towards this, this ebook and this, more so a manual for your energy body to be created, because I am so excited. I mean, I'm making this for you guys, but I'm also making this for myself to be kind of a reference book that I can go back to very quickly and get a lot of valuable information from, to help me with, my healing techniques and processes. So I'm understanding, though, that if I continue to have this mindset of just adding things and researching and adding and going back and editing and adding and redoing and adding, it's never gonna get done. It's just, I'll just spend my whole life just continuing, like this is a never-ending process. This is a part of my soul mission. I'm going to probably make another version of this. I mean, I'm working on my third version of the ebook, and this is my final version that I'm working on. You can bet that, okay? All right? But in the future, I'd love to revisit this idea and really expand on it for kids and so on. So with that being said, though, I need to get out of my own head. I need to understand, like, I have everything I need right now. I'm on the right track, just one step at a time, and I will get there. And there is no need for me to overthink anything, just setting a strong and solid action plan so that I can keep account for all of the actions I'm doing and don't slip into backtracking and thinking I forgot something or anything like that. It's just not a good look, It's been long enough. And I needed to make this video to address this blockage for myself and, for you, viewer, because especially if you're on my email list, like, what the heck? That's a whole other thing, okay? Again, communicating with people has been a little scary for me lately, so I'm just kind of allowing myself to ease back into it, see that people are amazing, and I need to use my voice. Today is Friday when I'm recording this, and I like to tap into my throat chakras on Fridays and really see where can I speak my truth, where do I need to express that truth a little bit more. And I wanted to make this video to share with you some blockages that I thought were true and were holding me back and, were a part of my reality for, a bit too long, and now it's time to see them off and send them away. So if you kind of have been struggling with anything like this kind of perfectionist mindset with your own manifestations, or whether you are, someone who's serving the world in a wonderful way, only you can and know how to, then understand and trust me, you are not alone, and that get out of your head, okay? And just set an action plan for yourself. Set a little task for yourself to do every day, whether it be for a half an hour or 2 hours, and allow yourself to sit down and focus on how you can truly get the most out of that time, to help benefit you in your manifestation. That is what I'm seeing. I'm starting to implement more of in my life, and I'm seeing I need to continue to do so and find more ways that I can really improve upon myself and the content I'm making, how I'm communicating with you, beautiful fam, and of course, just in a whole with my manifestation. So yeah, this video, wow, it is almost 11 minutes now. Okay, it's long. Okay, so bless you if you watched up to this point. Press the like button if you find this valuable in any way. Let me know in the comments down below. I love connecting to you guys that way. Have an amazing day. Namaste.